Hello, Cancers. Thank you for coming by, you guys. I'm here to do a love check-in reading for you. We're just coming off of a full moon in Gemini, which was very intense. That energy is going to stick around for another couple of weeks until about mid-December when the new moon in Sagittarius happens. Anyway, Cancer, I thought I'd do another love check-in for you guys. It's been a while. I'm going to take a look at the person coming in towards you or the person on your mind. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Really any Cancerian placement in your chart that you resonate with. If you're watching for your Cancer friend, that's great. But do keep in mind that some of these energies could be more applicable to you than to your friend because you're the one here watching. One other note, my Cancerian friends, my voice is just warming up, so please do be patient. All right, let's get into it for Cancer. What do we have, please, in the overall energy? Okay, we got two. I'll take them both. Chaos and conflict. My goodness, that card's been coming out a lot. There could be a lot going on in their life right now. Lots of upheaval, lots of changes. Could be also that when they come into your world, it creates a sense of chaos and conflict. And we have regeneration. Okay, so this person's recovering. They've gone through a lot lately. Maybe their whole life got put into upheaval and they're in a process right now of recovering from that. You might be part of that recovery process for this person, Cancer. Let's take a look at the Amore Psyche deck. Let's see what's happening on the more physical or sexual level in this connection. This could be somebody you know or somebody you don't know yet. I think it is somebody you know though, Cancer. A loving gaze. Yeah, okay, so there could be kind of a distance or maybe this hasn't come together yet. But a loving gaze goes along with what I said with the regeneration. It could be that you're a part of that for them. Like the very process of your affection is what's giving them that sense of refueling, of regeneration after a time of apparent conflict and chaos. All right, let's get into the main spread. Actually, I want to use the lights here. I'm going to move those guys over here. Let's take a look at what's on this person's mind. Okay, I'm going to use astrology as well, Cancer, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in your birth chart or theirs. It can just be overall influencing the situation. The Seven of Pentacles, they're making plans. They're taking a look at where they are now, what remains, and what can still be built, especially with chaos and conflict. This is like a bit of a pause and a reassessment for a minute, where they're like, okay, this is how much I have to work with. This is how I want it to grow, and this is where I want it to go. Earth energy with the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what's in their heart. All right, both of these. Okay, yes, regeneration. Look at that Four of Swords, nesting. See how protectively she's all curled up in a state of recovery. Now, of course, the Four of Swords comes after the Three, which is a time of heartbreak. And so this person could be in recovery, and there's the regeneration energy of the Ace of Wands. Boom, the Roman candle, as I call it. In their heart, they're coming alive after a time of difficulty. Fire and air there. Let's see what actions this person plans to take, Cancer. What actions will they take towards you? I should say, what actions do they want to take? Because we all know that whatever goes through a person's mind isn't necessarily in the end what they're going to choose to do. Oh my gosh. Cancer, there's your card of the Chariot, Major Arcana. They plan to take control of the situation and head your way. With this Seven of Pentacles to the Chariot, it could be that that's what they're actually planning. Right now, their heart's in a bit of a state of recovery, which is a good thing. The Four of Swords is integration of lessons. So they want to come your way at a rapid clip here, Cancer. Could be distance. Let's see how they're seeing you. The Chariot is a card of travel. Let me reach that. Sorry, my friends. We have the Ace of Pentacles, two aces already. They're seeing you as a solid new beginning, something that they could build on, somebody they could build with. Now, the aces come in as energetic offerings to the universe. They hang there waiting to be realized and brought down into our reality. But they're seeing a potential of something very big with you. They might actually even want to offer you something. Let's see what these challenges are. More earth energy with the Ace of Pentacles. In the challenges is the Page of Pentacles, exactly what I was just saying. Grabbing hold of that ace and turning it into a reality. It's hovering in the energy between you two, as well as the Ace of Wands. But the challenge here is to actually begin, to get it started, to work on it. Yeah, and it's becoming quite a challenge with this Ten of Wands. That's a lot of burden. That's a lot of weight to carry around. That's a big, heavy ace on their back. Look at how this ace has already got roots grown on the pentacle. It can be planted. It can be cultivated into something solid. All it takes is a slight action of making that a reality, and that's what's in the challenge here. Ten of Wands is telling me that it's almost coming to an end, though, especially with the Ace of Wands in their heart. We go from the 10 to the Ace, the new beginning. Let's get a potential outcome, and then we'll clarify, and there will be oracles galore, as always, Cancer. Let's see. What is a potential outcome in the situation? The Seven of Swords. All right, a secret strategy, a plan. There's something you're not being apprised of. Interesting, the reading starts with the Seven of Pence and ends with the Seven of Swords. Here's the plan, and here's the execution of it. The Seven of Swords can be a scary card, particularly in the Light Seer here. But oftentimes what it is just keeping a plan or a strategy to themselves. Could be dealing with an air sign here. We'll see as we get more clarifiers on that Seven of Swords. Look at this, though. Look at that big full moon that he's operating under. Could have been during that full moon, October 27th, when a lot of this started to happen. The plans were being laid. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Now, isn't that interesting? Seven of Pentacles and 3 is 10. That's the potential that this ace brings into the picture. It's collaboration. It's friendship. It's working towards building something together. All right. Let's clarify. With the wild unknown, let's see what these plans are on their mind with this Seven of Pentacles. Look at the long roots reaching down into the ground there as well. Rooted, solid, grounded. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you could definitely be dealing with an air sign. That also equals 3 swords, which we talked about in the 4. This person could have sat at a place of indecision for quite some time, looking for some kind of definitive clarity. You know, the Two of Swords is like not being able to trust what you know, so having to operate under intuition. Look at how the sun is eclipsed above the swords. You can't see with your mind. So it's about making a decision, and that's what they're trying to do. And then the Ace of Swords comes in as the sudden clarity. The decision is made, and now the plans are going forward. Okay. Ace of Swords is like, all right, that's it. I got it. I got all the clarity I need, and here's the plans I want to make. Very straightforward energy. Four of Swords and Ace of Wands in their heart. Why do they feel this way? Oh my gosh, Cancer, the sun. Leo's ruling planet. And the sun is all about joy and optimism, rebirth, regeneration. We have regeneration in the opening oracles, and it's, as I said, it's your energy, Cancer, that sun to the Four of Swords, that's actually igniting them, that's actually providing them with a sense of regeneration in their life through a period of great chaos, and reopening their heart chakra with this Ace of Wands. Let's get another one. Why is the sun here? I'm a 2 clarifiers kind of gal. Okay. The Seven of Swords, and one of my favorites in all of tarot. Look at that fox. It's like there is a sword of truth, probably that ace, that clarity that is guiding them through this process. They know who you are. They're not telling you that, but they know who you are. And you're providing them with such a deep sense of rest and recovery. There's something strictly in your energy, Cancer, with this loving gaze that's providing them with that regeneration. How beautiful. And this is a very defensive Seven of Swords too. Look at, I don't know if you guys can see the fox's eye. The lighting is terrible in here. He's got one eye open. He's like, I'm watching you. And I will speak the truth when I want to speak the truth. The Ace is underneath of him. Let's see the Chariot. For Cancer, in the actions come on. 10 of Cups, Cancer. Incredibly beautiful energy. That's the whole shebang. Look at all the rainbows flowing between the two sides of the cups. That's you and them. And they want to move towards this sense of emotional fulfillment and happiness with you. We have them with this idea of building the 10 of Pentacles. And they plan to move towards you with all of these cups full of emotion. It's just that they're in a state of recovery at the moment. And you're part of that. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, all fired up. Now the Knight grabs hold of that Ace of Wands and puts it into action. So now that they know how they feel, now they want to come your way and make you an offer. 10 of Cups, oh my gosh, what beautiful energy. And the Knight of Wands is youthful. He's fun, he's optimistic, he acts on his passion. He's like, all right, now I know, I understand what this is, how you make me feel, and I'm going to go for it. 10 of Cups. And they're seeing you here with this Ace of Pentacles, so let's check into that. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The 5 of Wands. Let's get one more before I read that, because I'm already getting 2 messages off of that. 5 of Wands. Queen of Cups. There you are, Cancer. Look at how that queen, this swan, is holding her wing over the cup of love, protecting it. That's what Cancer does, the protector of emotions. And it has that kind of protective quality around it too, where I think you know that this person's in a state of recovery. And you're like, I'll protect this love while you go through your process. And the 5 of Wands can be a conversation that you want to have about putting this solid beginning forward. Let's get one more on that 5 of Wands. This is how they're seeing you. The High Priestess. Pisces major, very, very intuitive, very psychic. The High Priestess and the Queen of Wands doesn't just know things, the knowing comes from deep within. They know you want this solid beginning with them, Cancer, and they're seeing that as the possibility for you. You know, the 5 of Wands can be a bit of a passionate exercise as well, if you catch my drift, Cancer. They have the Ace of Wands in their heart. So they may want to have some intimate activities with you, but it's grounded with this Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. They want to get something started with you. Let's see, why is the 10 of Wands the challenge? I think that's the regeneration. You know, the 10 is all the 10s, of course, are the end of a long and difficult process of achieving something, of completion. So far, we have 10 Wands, 10 Cups, and mathematically 10 Pentacles. This thing is reaching completion or leveling up in some way. Oh, we had the 10 of Wands. Okay. Oh, interesting. The 6 of Wands, which is regeneration, coming out of the 5. It can also be about renewing your own energy as well, Cancer. But you can see how that butterfly is arising from the brambles, untouched by the struggle, in fact, more beautiful for it. This person recognizes your power, and that's part of the burden maybe. Alternatively too, Cancer, with this 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, how they're seeing you, they may think that it's going to take a fight to get to you, that there's a lot of competition, because the 6 of Wands and the challenges that's burdening them, it could be the attention that you do get. Like I said, look how beautiful she is, this butterfly. And that could be what's weighing them down. Maybe a lot of people know you, talk to you, are a part of your world, and they feel there could be a competition to get something started with you. Could be why they haven't turned that Ace into something solid quite yet. Let's get another one. 6 of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Wands can definitely be about getting too much attention. Oh my gosh, we have the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. King and Queen of Cups. Heavy intuitive connection here. And also very heart-centered. This is a true pair situation. As I always say about these two, they don't even really need to talk in order to communicate. It happens straight from the heart. And that High Priestess is there to also tell us that. Okay. But the King of Cups is very, unlike the Queen, is very reluctant to offer out feelings. And part of the reason why is because it is the deepest emotional character in tarot. Once you're into those depths, man, you are in. And it's so deep that the King of Cups is very responsible with how he handles that power. So perhaps not bringing something into a place of solidity or talking about how they feel, Seven of Cups, or Seven of Swords, has to do with some kind of competition before they offer you something solid. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Why is this here? The Eight of Cups. This is such an impactful Eight of Cups. Look at how all of those cups are absolutely shattered. There's so much finality behind something. Chaos and conflict, right? This person is walking away from things that are totally broken and coming your way with a plan. They see you as the new beginning. But the Eight of Cups always wants to become the 10, and we have the 10 of Cups right here. So they might be seeing you as that missing component. What's been missing from their life? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Oh, there's the page of I got all excited. The Page of Pentacles coming out in different form in a different deck. That's what's in the challenges. And now here it is showing up in the outcome. All right, what's going on? Why are they coming to Cancer here with this Seven of Swords? What they're not telling you. But what they're not telling you is that you are the light that is guiding them through their state of recovery simply just by being. Two of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Two of Pentacles. Can be a time of rebalancing during change. Okay. Two of Pentacles. 10 of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. Remember when I mentioned competition, Cancer? This person wants to have some kind of a commitment with you, which is, again, why they haven't brought this into a place of solidity yet. With the Two of Pentacles, it's like they want to stop waiting, possibly. Stop like holding back and holding their balance and taking their time to bring it into a place of commitment. Taurus there with the Hierophant. And for others of you, it could be that they're afraid that there's competition and they want to know if that's come to an end because they're ready to commit. Are you? They're kind of tired of waiting. And that's why they're operating behind the scenes here. Let's get one more. Yeah, behind the scenes. The Four of Swords came out again in the upright this time. You can see how that baby sheep's third eye is all lit up. Something is just beginning, and it's coming from an intuitive awareness in this person. They are showing up as the King of Cups, although it's in the challenges. We'll take a look at these two, but since so many came, oh my gosh. Since so many came out, the Emperor and Judgment. The Emperor is commitment, is husband material. This is who drives the chariot. This is who takes control of the direction of the situation and says, now that I know what I want, I'm going to go and get it. Judgment is the decision to leave the past behind and rise up into freedom. I'm going to reshuffle. There's those plans with the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What's going on here? The Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. That Ace turns their plans into the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, putting in the effort. They want to build this. I'm telling you, Cancer. Eight of Pentacles. What's going on? The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Now we have three aces. Pentacles, Cups, and Wands. Beautiful. And Swords. We have all of the aces. A brand new beginning, Cancer. The 10 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Over, new beginning. 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. Over, new beginning. Ace of Cups plus the 9. 10 of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment. and they want to offer some kind of commitment. They want to put some work in on what they see as building towards their ultimate sense of happiness. Now, the 10 of Cups is that for us to decide what fills those cups. And this person has been spending lots of time during this state of recovery after whatever they went through. And now they know what makes them happy. And they know what fills their cups. Working with you, collaborating. There's the 3 again. Lots of repeat cards coming out in this reading, Cancer. Wow. Let's take it one step further. Dare I? Of course I do. 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. And the Hanged Man, Pisces again. A change in their perspective took place back here during the 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, when they're in that place of recovery. And the loving gaze is you, Cancer, the sun that lights up the path for them. That's why it's attached to the Ace of Wands. 3 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Remember I mentioned there could be competition? That could be part of the case. But actually I think this is about them wanting to come together and celebrate with you. When 2 people come together with the same emotional capacity, the same offering of love, and pour into each other's cups, it creates a 3rd one. The cup runneth over, right? That's the relationship. The Hanged Man. Now they see it differently. Now they want to put in more work. They want to cultivate this. It's too many. I'll try one more, see if we can take this just a bit further. Thank you. Judgment. Again, Scorpio and Sagittarius. The Scorpio part of the card is down below. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. That's our past. That's karma. That's our psychic space. And during that 4 of Swords High Priestess energy, this person hasn't been telling you what they've been going through. But what they've been going through is that they're rising up from the ashes of their past and leaving it behind. That 8 of Cups. Leaving behind everything that's broken and shattered. The chaos and conflict. To come your way and start something very beautiful with you. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands acts on his passion. That knight becomes the king. And now it's like, it comes from a place of integrity, of having soul searched and recovered, and now fully understanding what is calling at their heart. The King of Wands controls that ace. So there's a lot of integrity behind them, but also a lot of attraction to come your way. All right. Let's get some oracles on this situation. Actually, let's do some astrology from the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Yeah. How about not half the deck? We have Sagittarius showing up. What do we have for my Cancerians? The North Node. The North Node is our path of destiny. This could be the future calling to this person. This could be this is where you're meant to go next. We have the 12th house. Pisces rules the 12th house. We have a lot of Piscean energy here, but also we have Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces right now. It's a very strong energy. The 12th house is about the end and the new beginning. Remember all of those 10s to the aces? It's where we fall into alignment with our true selves so that when we step back into the 1st house or the Fool's journey, we can begin again, now in alignment. Now we can trust ourselves because the lessons have been learned. For Cancer, what do we have? The moon, your ruling planet, Cancer. It could be definitely referring to this moon cycle. New moon in Sagittarius on the 14th of December. But also what I'm sensing here is a lot of intuitive pull. And if it combines with the North Node, then there's destiny attached. We have Scorpio showing up. Scorpio is the investigator. It's the 8th house. It's what's hidden. It's what you don't know. It's what lies below. And it's also Pluto. Just talked about Pluto. You could have Scorpio in your chart. They could. Bottom of the deck, we have Capricorn. You could certainly be dealing with a Capricorn. There's tons of earth energy here. Interesting. Okay. Let's get some oracles on the situation. How about the romance angels? What do they have to say here for my Cancerians? We'll start with one. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Interesting. One or both of you could have had people kind of still in your parameter, like in your energies. And that could be why there's this need to work below the surface. Maybe that's what the chaos and conflict is about. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Remember I just said that about that Knight of Wands? That's fun. In a good way, in a very positive way, especially since we have all these pentacles and that King of Wands. So although this person can play, they're also very integrity driven and also very courageous. True love is on the bottom of the deck. This is the romance of a lifetime, Cancer. So once something is finally released, all of these tens to all of these aces, then this begins. And they're seeing you in such a beautiful energy, Cancer. You're providing them with a sense of healing. And like I said, you don't even need to be trying. A loving gaze suggests it's just like, this is what's pulling them through the chaos and the conflict. The potential of all of this newness with you. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous energy. Okay. True love reading oracle for Cancer. What do we have for my Cancer friends? 2. Boundaries. That could be part of this equation because there's chaos and conflict associated. It could have been in the past that you've needed to draw boundaries or them in their life, and that's the issue. And what is it? Luminosity, which is one of my favorite words personally, lit from within. Doesn't that just go along with that loving gaze, Cancer? And the sun? It's your illuminating energy that is actually providing the light for them to make an escape from something that is very difficult in their life. But as I said, this is not you like counseling them through or bringing them through. It's simply in your presence, Cancer, with that luminosity. Okay. Let us close the reading with the Lover's Oracle. Now, Cancer, my friends, this can come out as advice. I'm not a big fan of giving advice in tarot because your situations are all so specific. So please take these only as they resonate, of course. For Cancer, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I think that's true for both of you in this situation. The High Priestess rules our dreams. And since they're seeing you with that energy, Cancer, could be where the luminosity is coming from. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I can totally see that. First of all, we have the opposition of Capricorn and Cancer showing up, which is a lot of it. It's all oppositions in astrology are a challenge. They are a challenge so that you can rise up into your own true fullness. That's how these kinds of relationships work. We have true love on the bottom of the deck. Do you grow from each other? I see that here. But that could be why maybe you've had to enact boundaries in the past with this person. And that could be why this card is coming out, right? It's not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. It both supports and challenges. Let's do one more because I love these cards. Oh man. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. That goes very clearly with what I saw in the last card, but also every choice you make. In their mind, they're making that choice and cutting away from whatever it is that's holding them back in their past. Twin flames, your passion ignites. I'm not a twin flame reader, you guys, but whatever that means for you. Because we also have true love on the bottom of the romance angels. Let's see. And new life on the wisdom of the oracle. New life, 4 aces, absolutely. A brand new beginning for both of you, Cancer. What a beautiful reading, my friends. You deserve it. It's been a rough couple of years for Cancerians. I know this. But this looks very beautiful. I sure hope it resonates with some of you. I hope it helps. Leave a comment in the description box below. I love hearing from you guys. Take care through this, my friends. Bye for now, Cancer. Namaste.